What's going on, y'all? Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are, wherever you at. What's going on? Thinking Out Loud, the podcast, back with another one. And right now it's morning time. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm still in my PJs. But after this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and get showered, get dressed, eat some, and get ready for the day. But before I do all that, man, I just want to talk about, one word: availability. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm gonna just speak from a personal experience. I feel like as I'm getting older, I find myself, let's just say, being in high demand. You feel me? Like, I feel like there's a lot of people, that always need me for something, or always want me to do this with them, always want me to do that, which is cool. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's actually a great thing, that people want to engage with me some type of way. That's a great thing because people care. So anyway, I want to speak on an experience where, like, basically, long story short, sometimes being available could be there's a pro and con to it. It's a good thing, because hey, you're helping somebody. You never know, you could be doing a good deed for somebody and receive blessings in return. There's so many things about it, but the cons about being available or availability, however you want to phrase it, is sometimes people take advantage of that shit, bro. And a lot of people don't care. It's like some people just be around you because they know you got it. They got some shit, you got some shit that they don't got, or they struggling to get. Or it's something about you that, they just be like, okay, I'm gonna start kicking in with him more. But you gotta watch out for those people. It can be friends, family, it could be the person you dating. It could be anybody, bro. That's why you gotta really watch out. Like, for instance, I got a homie. Shout out to him. I got a homie who, I got a couple homies. I wouldn't say like all of my homies, but I got like two homies I see, often or whatever. Or I got all these people that hit me up like, hey, bro, let's collab on this. Let's network. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's not the issue. Me being there for people and being available isn't necessarily the issue. But what is my problem is when I'm there 24/7. Like, me and my homie, we go to the gym. We do what we do. I think I told him this not too long ago. Like, there's days, I'm just not gonna go. I can't do certain things every day, and it's not an excuse. I'm not flaking out or bitching out or nothing. It's just I'm a busy person. I'm not a kid, or I'm not one of these guys that just got one thing going on. My nigga, I got motion. I got a podcast. I film like skits and shit, like for TikTok, Instagram, my YouTube. I was doing a little music, making my own beat. Like, I can't even afford, like, in this time of my life right now, to be just. I'm not considering the gym just chilling. I always love going to the gym, getting myself together, getting my body right, even getting my mind right. But I can't do that shit every day. And I'm at a point in my life where, and this just applies to anybody, where I don't care really much if anybody gets offended of me doing what's best for me. I don't care. I will sink every ship in the ocean just to get my point across. And people still don't understand it. Well, that's on them to figure out on their own, because I can't always, be with my friends. I can't always be with my partner. I can't always be with this person. Like, leave a nigga alone sometimes. No disrespect, but leave a nigga alone. Sometimes I just want to chill. I got too much I deal with on a daily fucking basis, and let alone sometimes some days it's not, I'm not there mentally, and I just wanted to be alone, or I don't even want to be social. And I get I get I get aggravated by shit like that. You know, when people just make it seem like, oh, I'm obligated. I'm not obligated to do shit. I don't owe nobody shit, nothing. I'm my own person. I'm one human being. If you don't like it, then that's your problem. And then another thing, speaking of availability, is like I was discussing, just I have a lot of contacts. Like I network with people from all over, just on some, hey bro, fuck with my YouTube, fuck with my TikTok, shit, fuck with my music, whatever you got to do. I always make those connections, and I think, especially in this social media age, it's real easier because you don't gotta fly out to go meet a motherfucker. You can, but I'm saying, like, you could just go on Reddit. You can go on anything, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever the fuck, and just connect with people. you know, it's it's an easy game, man, and especially in the times we live in now with social media and in our phones. You know, I always tell people, man. I say this shit all the time. You can literally make so much money on your phone. So much money. It's people that became millionaires off their phone. I don't know. I can't say exactly what they did. Whether they did, like, trading and stock and shit and options, or if a motherfucker just like released singles from his phone, like his SoundCloud. I don't know. There's plenty of ways, but all I'm saying though, there's so much money to be made in this world. There's some niggas that use their, like Young Dolph once said, your cell phone, don't matter what type of phone you got, your cell phone is, if you figure out how to use that motherfucker, excuse my language, but if you figure out how to use that thing properly, not just like using it just to scroll on social media talking shit about the next man who got motion all day, then you're winning pretty much the way I see it. Like, me personally, I'm just use myself as an personal experience and example. You know, I could say, okay, before at one point, before I knew about, all these platforms giving out money, like TikTok is giving out money, YouTube is giving out money, Instagram, like it's all these platforms, and niggas be out here just scrolling on the motherfucker. Twitch is, if you a gamer, and if you on GTA roleplay, if you on Modern Warfare 2, if you on 2K23, I don't give a damn what you do. You could be making money playing that shit, And then it's, like I said, there's so many apps, bro. Like, whether you do like stocks and crypto, you could take surveys for money. I'm not saying you're gonna win like $1,000 a survey, but build your way up. That's how shit builds up, bro. You just gotta keep going with it, Don't just be like, oh damn, Swag Bucks done gave a nigga like $5. What the fuck is this, bro? $5 is better than 1 penny in the long run, because I don't know, people just be ungrateful. Niggas is ungrateful, bro. Damn. But yeah, availability. Let's get back to the topic. Availability, man. Sometimes even for family, like, you can't always. Sometimes family go into that entitlement trap, just like friends do, and sometimes you can't really, do this for family. You can't be there all the time for your aunt, or you can't always give money to your cousin, like stuff like that. Even like I got a cousin, that I mention frequently. Shout out to him. I'm not taking nothing from this man. No more power to him. But I just wanted to say, like, because I'm always giving him money. I'm always letting him borrow money, and the reason why I continue to do that is because I know he'll pay me back. But I know recently, my guy hit me up, and he was like, he was like, I think, I don't want to put his business out there, but let's just say, long story short, he was a little bit behind on rent, like money wise, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. So he was a little bit behind on rent, and he hit me. He was like, hey, like, hey, bro, I was wondering if you could send this over, whatever. Um, I wanted to. I really wanted to. Like, just from the kindness of my heart, and because I know he'll give it back to me, probably even double, but I don't know. But at that moment, I was just like, nah, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's like that. Like, your funds are like that right now, but I can't do it. It's just, that's a lot of money. And I just got paid, and I got bills, I got responsibilities just like you and the rest of us do as adults, man. I can't I can't always give you something. Cousin or not, I'm sorry, but it's family. That family shit, it doesn't always apply, like, I gotta, sometimes it's okay to be selfish, or sometimes it's okay to say, I ain't got it. It's not that I won't help you, it's just, I can't always do that. Not always me. There's got to be other people around. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to talk shit, whatever. That's my boy, but shout out to him. But I can't be available to give you money all the time. This is why, and not even just that. Like, people, like, friends want to link and do this and do that. I can't all the time. Let alone, like, go out and bullshit and spend money, and I could have stayed at the crib for all that. You know what I mean? I like, what's the point? I definitely could have just stayed in the crib for all that, instead of just, you know, dragging me out the crib to go bullshit. Like, you basically taking me out the crib to spend like $20, right? The club is so, this is why I don't like going out to parties, clubs and shit, even though I barely do, but it's loud as fuck. I can't hear. I'm type soft spoken. I'm gonna fuck around, lose my voice trying to talk to somebody. You got all these drunk motherfuckers around me, and all type of shit. And it's just like, man, I want to go home. I'd rather do this at the house, man. But anyway, I'm gonna just cut this short. I'm gonna probably do a part 2 to this, because yeah. But thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Thinking Out Loud, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.